Aristotle says the secret to humor is surprise. And while you may not see anything funny about our present situation, Mr. Death, I assure you, we're all smiling under our mask. I anticipated you to have the entry to your lair rigged with deadly gas. Your trademark, I believe.
Let go!
We only want to talk. Certainly, you can be reasonable.
Yes, yes!
You see, Mr. Pierce, I told you the good doctor would listen to reason.
It's me, Hellfire.
Last I've heard of you, you were serving a life sentence in Batgate.
No thanks to you or the Wayne family.
I did what I had to. You would have done the same thing if given a chance. Still, the mere fact that you and your associates allowed me to live proves that you don't have revenge in mind. At least not directed towards me.
Is there some place we can talk?
In here.
We are so gonna die. You know we're gonna die, right?
Right?
Man.
You seem unnerved, Mr. Machete. Surely you're no stranger to this world.
I've been around crime my whole life, Mr.
Hush. Will do.
Right. Like I said, crime. Hitman, wise guys, that's what I know. You guys with the capes and masks and such, you take it to a whole nother level.
I can't believe you've operated in Gotham this long without encountering the city's more colorful criminals.
Other than a brush or two with Penguin or Scarface, I steer clear of those guys. Of course, if they happen to find me, that's a whole nother story. I had the dubtuous honor of encountering the Joker way back when he first appeared. Back then, none of the other wise guys knew what to make of him. First rumors made him out to be some kind of playful clown, more flaky performance arts than the crook. It was like he was still working out the kinks on his act. A week later, it was showtime for real. Joker paid a visit to my uncle Sally Galonzo. Seems the Joker had a business proposition to discuss with the old man. The deal went sour, quick. I was a punk kid, mopping floors in my Uncle Sally's place when I got the call. I didn't even have a learner's permit, but I tore through the streets like my butt was on fire. To be honest, I wasn't all fond of my Uncle Sal. I heard a lot of kinky things about him, too. Still, family is family where I come from, and you do for the folks who would do for you. Of course, nowadays, with all the clowns running around Gotham, you'd be nuts to go into an abandoned amusement park by yourself. Back then, who knew? And that was the first time I laid eyes on him. He's changed his look many times since then, but I always have this one picture of him in my mind's eye. His dead skin shining in the moonlight, that greasy green hair flapping behind him. He said he kept riding that kiddie roller coaster, up and down, over and over again. Maybe he was meditating, or trying to think of some good punchline. Or maybe it's always been a part of him that never grew up. Who the hell knows, right? I'm sorry, big man, but you must be this tall to ride. Where's my uncle? Exactly where a man of Sally Gozo's standing should be. In center ring. You're a ballsy, little Oompa Loompa. I'll give you that. Screw you! But you know what they say. Dead men tell no tales. Which doesn't help a man trying to build a reputation in this town. You have a name, big man? Anthony Machete. Remember it. Funny, I thought Little Italy was in New York. Good one, boss. Heard it before. Get new writers, bozo. Hopefully you find this more entertaining. A new adventure in performing arts. I call The Reason for Hyenas. They are brilliant at stripping away the past filth that clings to life for far too long. Is simply crunched down and crapped out and forgotten. The other wonderful thing about hyenas is that they always get a joke. But boys, what nonsense is this? You don't just nibble at a man like Sally Gozo. No, you've got to do it nice for him. No, please. He's not. Oh, yes, he is. Sally's the big man in town. The biggest. You've got to do it right for him. That's the way Sally likes it. Do it nice for him. Now smile and swallow. I couldn't take it anymore. I blacked out. When I came to, the Joker and his freaks were long gone. It was just me and my Uncle Sal, in a manner of speaking. You think that's funny, Mr. Hush?
Only in that I've suffered similar treatment at the hands of the Joker, Mr. Machete. Remember what Aristotle says, a common danger unites bitter enemies. After our business with the Wayne family is concluded, the Joker will be the next to bleed.
Good luck killing that jabroni. He leads a charmed life.
We'll do worse than kill the Joker. We'll destroy the only thing that gives his life meaning, the only thing he loves.
That idiot girl who sleeps with him?
No. Batman.